welcome back to another YouTube video. So this video is going to be another challenge just because I'm really enjoying doing them. So today we're going to be doing some watercolor paintings, specifically on book pages. Done these before. Let me dig them out and show you. I really enjoy doing them, and it also kind of just is like something that I was able to use old books for, because I'd done a project with books in school where I had to like tear the pages out and I still had pages left, and I was like, okay, what can I do with these? And so I started painting flowers on them, and I really like it. So some of these aren't going to be that good, but I mean, you can paint anything on them. It doesn't have to be flowers. That's just what I like painting. But so that's what we're gonna do today. And the whole premise of this challenge is I'm gonna try and do 7 a day for a week. So I'm gonna be getting 49 in total. You might be thinking, why 7? Why didn't you do like 5 or 10? They don't take me that long to do. What takes me longer is trying to figure out what kind of flower to paint. That's what takes me longer. So I didn't want to do just 5, but I thought 10 was maybe too much. Even though they don't take me too long to do, I just didn't want to like overdo it. But like, and it's very weird because like I need a challenge though. Like, as much as I love creating things, these ones right here that you're seeing now, by the way, these are the original ones that I first started off with, then turned into doing all the other ones. As much as I love creating things, sometimes, most times, after work, I get very lazy, and I like to tell myself, like, if I do, like, obviously if I get out at like 3:30, 4:30, I still have a good chunk of the day left. But if I get out at like 6:30 or 7:30, I'm just like, oh, I don't have time to do anything, can't make anything, oh, work's not letting me do anything. This is from Lord of the Rings. I don't know about that one. And these are just, but, and so I'm always just like, oh, I never have time to do anything because of work. And so then I went and done the 30 paintings in 30 days, and I was like, you know, I actually do have time to do stuff. If I really want to do it, I do have time. Like, I have to just do it and make the time. Like, I do have time though. And so it's kind of just like, I don't know, I just feel as if like if I give myself a challenge of like, okay, like with the paintings, even if I don't do it every single day, if I have this many done by this date, then it's fine, because it just gives me that extra motivation to get stuff done and to do stuff. Even though like I love making things, like I said, sometimes just after work I don't feel like doing anything, or I just feel as if like I get so in my head of like, because like the way that I am, if I have an appointment at 3 o'clock, I can't do anything because I have an appointment at 3. I could be up at 8 a.m., but I cannot do anything major because I have an appointment at 3. And so like I come home from work and I'm just like, okay, well, I have work tomorrow at like 11, so I can't really get much done, when realistically like I can. So it's just, yeah. So we're gonna be doing that today. I have a stack of, I don't know if you can see right there, paper that I've already torn out of some books, some old books. Okay. And then I have a stack. I don't know what book this is from. I don't know what book this is from. I don't know. But I'm gonna get started. So what's really motivating me to do this right now, also because it's my day off, I want to go outside and read, because I started a new book, but I'm trying to tell myself I need to get my paintings done first. And Fish really wants to go outside too. I promised her yesterday that we would go back outside as long as it didn't rain. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna see if like maybe there's like a random like a flower type generator or something, or just like maybe look up flower images on Pinterest and kind of just go down the line, because that's what I struggle with, is figuring out what like to paint. That's really what I struggle with the most. So we will see. But hopefully you guys liked the last challenge. Hopefully you guys will like this one. Like I said, this is just gonna be the span of a week. The watercolor that I am using, I know it's not the best, but this is my trusty Artist Loft. This has been my first watercolor palette, and I loved it so much I bought another one because I was running out of certain colors. So yeah, but, or is it this one? It's this one. This one, I don't know what this one is. This one might be, I don't know, but I have a bunch of watercolor palettes. I'm trying to, this is my go-to. I mean, you can probably, I have like expensive watercolor that I had to buy for school and I love, like, it's great. Maybe eventually, like tomorrow or something, I'll use this, but I just really love that Artist Loft palette. I really do. I think it was at the time it was only $5. What it is now, I don't know, but I do think it's like worth the $5. So, and I am new to watercolor. I'm not like new, but like I'm not like, I haven't done anything major with watercolor. So, done a few pieces, but small. Anyways, let's get started.
There must be some way out of here. Oh, 'cause I'm feeling so great, and I know I can escape. I can't keep calling you my dear. Oh, 'cause I'm feeling so great, never got the time of day.
So I got my 7 done. They're not done, but I got like the first layer. I ended up going with the pink theme because like the first 4 that I done, which I did find a random generator, the first 4 that I done were just all pink. So I just continued to go with the pink flowers for today. But basically what I did was I kind of had like a good layer on them, and then I waited and I just moved on to the next. And I'm gonna go over with some watercolor pencils and do some fine details. Not really fine because I don't know, I like the kind of simplistic but like detailed look of when I do this, so it's not gonna be like too terribly fine, but just add in a couple extra little details. Let me show you what they look like now. You're sitting on my paintbrush jar, so I'm gonna show you in the order that I've done them in. I think this is the order. So I have rhododendron. I wrote the name on the back. So I'm just gonna go through with this. This one is amaranthus. This is a carnation. This is a bottle brush, a lily, dahlia. Most of these I just needed it to kind of dry so I can add in like the separating layers. This one I just done, it's still wet, a petunia. And a lot of it was like a lot of white, so I'm gonna go in, I think maybe with an acrylic paint marker, white, to kind of make that white pop, just because it's kind of hard to get white in watercolor. So, but yeah, anytime I did try, even though I knew how hard it is to get white, anytime I did try, it kind of, like, you can kind of see it on here, but at first it kind of just was like this, like, it just turned like a tan because the color of paper. So I'm assuming so, that's why. But so we're just gonna go on with this. We're sitting at 12:35. So I think it's been like an hour and a half maybe. But yeah, I'm having fun doing this, so I'm gonna get this finished. I don't know what. Oh, this is only at 65%, so we're sitting good. We're sitting good.
Yeah. Oh, 'cause I'm feeling so great, and I know I can escape. I can't keep calling you my dear. Oh, 'cause I'm feeling so great, so great. Never got the time of day.
You're once again back on my my thing of brushes. So I just went through, added the details. I did actually find some watercolor markers. I did use my Posca pen for the highlights, but I found some watercolor markers, and I know this is not how you're supposed to use them, but I used it to add some detail. So we're starting backwards this time. So this one is the Petunia. This one's probably my least favorite. It's just very bland to me. I don't know, but whatever. This one is the Dahlia. I did go in with the white, and I kind of used the paintbrush to kind of like spread it around. This one is the Lily. I think this one kind of looks a lot better with that white really showing. And then I did use the yellow to kind of make the yellow pop a little bit more. Really like this one now. The bottle brush, I didn't really do much. I kind of just used the pink to add some more depth to it, and done some of like the little dots at the end. Didn't really do much. This is the Carnation, and I just solidified like the outline a little bit more and kind of added some detail to the leaves. One is the Amaranthus. I didn't really do much to it, truthfully. I did start adding some like details to it, and then I kind of like how it looked at the start, so I just kept it like that. And then the rhododendron, don't know, but this is what I done for that one. I kind of just redone the petals, and then kind of went over like the little, I don't know what it is, but the little like parts on the inside. Went over that again. I don't think I done anything to the leaves. I think I left the leaves alone, but that's it. I'll flip my camera around and show you, but that is it for this. I think I want to do like a color a day. I don't know why. Like I said, like this one was pink, and then I looked this flower up and it was pink. This one was pink, and then this one was pink, and then I just was like, you know what, I have to do pink. So I just kept shuffling until I got like a pink flowers, or looked specifically for a flower in pink in that color, just because I thought it was, I don't know, it just worked out perfectly. So, but yeah, let me line these up and show you guys them. I think they actually turned out a lot better than what I thought they would, especially after I done like some of the details afterwards on some of them. All of them, like I said, you have to ignore the fan if you can hear it. It's just way too hot right now. And I think they all turned out so good. Like I said, I honestly think going from favorite to least favorite, I honestly think, I don't know. I think it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, but these ones are interchangeable. 5, 6, these ones are interchangeable. This one would be 7. So, but let's take a closer look. My knee just popped. And most all I did on the leaves was I just added some lines to them. I really like this one after I added in that white. But yeah. So here is day 1, and I will see you guys for day 2 tomorrow. Guys, you're gonna have to ignore the fan, so it's hot. But today is Monday, so day 2 of the challenge. I have work at 11. It's 10:05, so I have roughly about 30 minutes before, roughly about 30 minutes, 25, 30 minutes. So I'm gonna try and get some done. I was gonna try to do some earlier, but I ended up going back to sleep. And then I was just like, well, there's no point in me even trying to get anything done when I could have, but that's either here nor there. So I actually did do 2 yesterday. I done these 2 yesterday. So I done this one, which was a flame azalea, and this one was the first one I got was azalea, and so I found this orange one because most of them were like pink. So I was like, okay, I want to do a different color scheme. So I found this flame azalea, which it's okay. And then I found this, and then I got an obscura or a foxglove. So I found this sunset foxglove. So the theme is orange. I'm gonna try and at least get one done. So I'm gonna try and get one done, and then I'll come back after work and finish the rest. I'm doing 5 left to do. So. You're gonna have to ignore the fan. So sorry. So I have the base down for 7 of them. Fish, come on. I got 2 done before work. So let me show. I have 2 done in total. Like, they're completely done. I went through and added the details. These are the 2 from yesterday. So I have this one, which is a flame azalea. Is it focused? I don't know. Okay. And then this one, which is a sunset foxglove. I don't know if this is focused. And then these are the ones, or the ones that I've done this morning was this one, which is the tulip. And then I have this one, which I accidentally left the name on up there. This is a gladiolus. So I'm going to try and erase that and change it. And then these ones that I'm showing you now, I have to go through and add like the extra details, extra layers, anything. We have the daffodil, a marigold. This one looks so bad, but like trust me, in my head I know what I'm going to do. And then an aster. So yeah. So it is 8:18. I'm gonna go and add the details on these 4 right now. I think the tulip is basically done. I might add a few small things, but for now. And this one, the gladiolus, I'm pretty happy with that one. But we'll see. Maybe I'll change a couple things. But that's what I got so far. So I just finished doing them all. She's sitting on some of them. So let me fish. Come on. She's mad at me because I told her we're not going outside today. So I'm going to show you them all again. So this is, we have the daffodil, the marigold. I think this one turned out pretty good after I went through and added the details. The gladiolus, which I will show with the camera flipped over. Foxglove, the flame azalea. Didn't do much to the tulip, and I didn't do too much to that gladiolus either. And then the aster, which this one's very simple, but I do like this one. That was 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So day 2 is complete. I don't know what color scheme I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm kind of thinking purple, just because when I was, a lot of the flowers that I was trying to do like just now, they were all purple. So I'm thinking maybe purple. That's the only thing that might be a little bit of a trouble, is just trying to stick to this color scheme. I mean, if anything, I can just change the color even if that flower isn't in that color. But let me spread them all out and show you. They all are. I would have to say my favorite, it's probably this one. It's very simple, but I like it. And I really like, I don't know. I really like these 3 and this one most. I do like this one, but this one would probably be last. This would probably be second to last in my opinion. But here they are for day 2. It is Tuesday. We're gonna go ahead and get started. It's kind of late. I've been laying in bed because I have no motivation to do this. It's 7:15. I got home and I had to package up some orders from the website, and then I just been laying in bed debating on what I want to do because I really want to read my book. I really want to read my book, but I need to do this. So, and instead I've done none of it, and I've just been laying in bed. But the first flower that I got is purple, so we're gonna go with the purple theme, like I was hoping. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I just finished doing all of them, and then I just have to go through, do like any last layers and like details and stuff like that. Do you know how hard it is to do purple? There's like no shades of purple and they're all the same. That's how it is with all pink, I feel like. So this is the first one, the one I just done. It's Heather. It's very it's like nothing. There's like nothing there. I don't know. But and then we have Columbine, Freesia. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of was giving up on these because I'm just so tired. Amaryllis, I think is how you say it. This is the Lotus. I'm just so tired. Like, I don't. Thistle and a daffodil. No, sorry, an iris. I just don't have energy. I'm like so tired from work today and just having to get up super early. I'm gonna go through. I don't think there's many changes I would make to most of these. I've kind of been practicing, like, I'm not even just practicing, but like just doing more and more layers, like darker layers, and I don't know, just been using like I don't know. today. This one was a little bit worse for wear in my opinion. I think this has some more lackluster paintings of mine, but here they all are. Day number 4. It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. I don't want to do anything. I want to do something very specific. I want to read my book, but I'm telling myself that I need to do this first because I just sat there contemplating on what I wanted to do first yesterday, and I finished really late. So, but we're gonna get started. I am thinking about maybe, because I've been going in between using these 3 palettes, mainly this one. This one has more purple, so I was using this one yesterday, and using these 2 when I had a color that ran out on this one. And I was thinking of trying my St. Petersburg palette. I don't know. I'm thinking. It is a mess. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong. Like, I've tried it before. But, I don't know. I'm trying. I feel as if I have, like, so much art supplies of, like, one specific thing. Because they put so much, like, on, like, if you've ever been to art school, you know, like, their list of the materials you need is crazy insane, and half the time you never even used all of those materials, or they'll put, like, for instance, they put, like, fucking 3 different brands of watercolor paint. So I have so much, like, of the same thing, and, like, mediums I don't really use a lot, so I don't know. So I just have so many different watercolor things, but I'm trying to use all of, like, oh no, I don't want to sign into Google. I just want to look up this flower, motherfucker. But so I'm really trying to use this one. So I don't know what color scheme we're gonna go for today. I'm trying, because we've done, what did we do? Pink, orange, and purple. So I'm trying to find some that have some new colors. So we're gonna get into it though. I'm hoping I'll be done by like 7. So in about 2 hours. I do have to stop to eat dinner at some point. So, oh, I think I found our color scheme. So it is 6:38. I just finished. I don't know. I feel as if it's just getting harder and harder. I don't know. it's not that I don't like them, but like, so these are the one. It was very hard to find yellow flowers. I think the sunflower is probably my favorites. This one and this one, the hyacinth, I believe that's how you say it, and the begonia were the hardest to try and get like details on, and I don't even think I properly got details on them. But yeah, and it's like so hard to layer on watercolor. Like, I feel as if you have to do like 50 layers for any like thing to show. But day 4 is done. Hello guys, welcome back. I am literally in the middle of doing some paintings because I forgot to start this off. So today's Friday. I did not do any of them yesterday. I know. Work was so tiring and so draining yesterday that when I got home, I went to bed. I didn't even like read my book. I didn't do any of my paintings. I literally just went to bed. So I have today and tomorrow, I mean yesterday and today, that I have to make up for. So just have to, I have to do a lot. I have to do 14, but it will be okay. I'm not really running out of colors, but like I feel as if I am. But we're gonna go ahead, get started. I'm just gonna try, I mean, I should be able to get all 14 done tonight. It's just I gotta spend a little bit extra time on it today, obviously. I mean, but I don't really think it should be like super, I don't think it's like unachievable. I just have to spend a little bit of extra time on it today. But yeah, so that's the plan. Once I'm done with this set, I just like, this is literally my first one. Once I'm done with this set of 7, I'll show you them, and then we'll get on with, and then I'll do the next set and I'll show you that as well. It's like 10:30 right now. I'm so sleepy. I'm so freaking tired, which is crazy because normally I can stay up like till 12 or well past 12 and not be tired. It's just these past 2 days at work have been so draining. But I finished yesterday's, so let me show you. This is yesterday's. The theme is red. This is the stack of all of them so far. This is supposed to be also a rose, and I don't think it looks like a rose. This is a amaryllis, and I don't like how that one turned out. But I'm getting a little bit better, I think, at like layering watercolor and not needing to do a bunch of details with markers. I don't know, but this is all of them. Now I'm gonna go in. Now I'm gonna go in and start today's painting. I don't know what the color scheme is going to be. I have 2 days. I have today and tomorrow left. Basically, if I can find green and blue, it's starting to get really hard. And it's funny because it's like, and it's in the sense of like, okay, say it's purple. Like I was doing purple flowers the other day. I couldn't find any purple flowers, and then, or like I just wasn't getting any, like off of my little random flower generator thing. And then now all I'm getting is purple flowers. that scratched me. I'm finally done. I hate these blue flowers. It was so hard finding blue flowers. I hate how these turned out. Let me show you them. These are all of them. I feel as if they're just very plain. Like, I feel as if I feel as if when I first started them out, they were like a lot more detailed. And then like the more I've done, I feel as if the more like it's just become not like full. It's just, I don't know. This is I don't know what this is. Rosemary, aster, this is bluebell, delphinium, snapdragon. This is primrose, a zebra primrose. This is a cornflower. But I don't know. These are all of them. I don't know. It was just so hard finding blue flowers. But tomorrow will be the last day, and then this challenge will be done with. Okay, so it is, see the camera, ignore the camera. It's Saturday, 6/11, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. The last day. I need to charge my iPad, I know that. I've been doing so much editing today. Today has just been a very big day of editing. But I'm glad to get back to this. I'm also glad to be done with this challenge. I don't know why, but it's like this I feel as if the same like every time. I don't know. But I don't know. I'm just very glad to be done with this. I had fun with it. Don't get me wrong, but I'm ready for it to be over with. It was the same with the one paintings. I had fun, and now I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to move on. So we're gonna go ahead, get started, and yeah. They are. This one is terrible. It's green ivy, and I tried to do like a dark background to kind of mock that one's like terrible. I'm not even worried about that one. Like, I don't even care. But these are supposed to be like water. It's like underwater. It's like lily pads. I don't know. These are the ones from today. I don't know. I don't know. But, I mean, like, I don't hate it, but, like, at the same time, I feel as if maybe if I waited, like, this is my biggest struggle with watercolor, is waiting. Like, I'm not very patient with it, which is why I don't do it a whole lot. Like, I don't like waiting for it to dry in between layering, so then things just don't ever get layered, you know? And that's why I had to use the markers and stuff like that to do like layers. I don't know, but I'm done. All 49 paintings. So I'm gonna try and do a quick rundown, show you all of them. I don't know, I had fun, but at the same time, okay, let me grab like half of these. At the same time, I feel as if I started out really strong and then I didn't end strong, you know? Like these ones, I really like how these ones turned out. And I think and I don't know, maybe it's because I went in and done like the extra details with the, you know, some pens, some colored pencils and markers and stuff like that. Maybe that's why, because I think like the last 3 days I didn't. I really think it was after the 3rd day when I went to the yellows. I didn't. I mean, I done some, but I didn't really do a whole bunch of like markers and like colored pencil usage. I kind of just let it be. And I feel as if, I don't know. And like I said, I feel as if like the ones at the start were more full. It wasn't just like one flower or like something, like it kind of, I done like multiple flowers, like something like this. I guess I kind of just had like a lot going on. I don't know, but I don't know, I liked doing it. It was fun. It was starting to get like really hard at the end, like the last 3 days, like I said, because of the limitation I set for myself of the color palette, as well as it was just hard finding new flowers. And like I don't even want to look at that one anymore. Like, I mean, there's like probably a fucking bajillion flowers in the world, but like the generator just kept giving me the same ones over and over again. So it was just like hard trying to find new ones. But I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have a couple things I want to do like challenge wise in mind. I just kind of have to figure out some specific details and what I want to do next. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys liked it. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.